Yeah, what's going on?
So, my dad decided he wanted to get mad and then hit me twice, so I hit him back, and he decides he wants to slam me on the floor and choke me.
Why don't you come over here? Where'd you get hit?
Literally my legs.
You got hit on your legs?
I got hit in the face a few times.
What do you mean? Well, let's start
Like
from the beginning.
He slammed me on the floor.
Yeah.
And, my friend has the whole video.
Oh, cool. That sounds awesome. Well, let's get your side first, and then we'll watch the video. So tell me about what happened.
So he came home, and I was standing on the porch, and he smacks me, and then tells me to go inside, and I was like, no. So he hits me again, and
why? Give me some more context on this.
My sister locked me out the house. Well, I texted him about it. Well, I called her. I forgot what I called her, but I called her something, and then he got mad, and he was like, when I get home, I'm beating your. I was like, okay, you have fun with that. So he hits me once and then tells me to go inside. I was like, no. And then he hits me again, so I swing on him. He, like, drags me inside and, like, just starts hitting me. And, like, of course, I'm fighting back. Like, I'm 15. Like, I'm not gonna. And it's just the whole thing. Okay. And then he, like, pushes me into my sister's room, which I don't really live here that much anymore. Like, I'm rarely ever here because...
Where are you now?
I don't even live with my brother right now, but, like, most times I'm literally at my brother's, but, like...
Is this... Okay, so you live... Your dad's now... okay, and you sometimes live with your brother.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me understand this. So what happened was, your sister locked you out, you texted your dad said he was going to beat you when you got home because you got locked out?
Yeah, and because I called my sister a name, and he got mad about it. And my little brother...
He's your actual dad?
Yeah, and my little brother literally had to climb through the window through the back door to get inside.
Okay, so then he gets home and he's going to beat you because you called your sister a name, and he smacked you in the face.
And then tells me to go inside, and I didn't want to go inside.
And then you chose to not listen to him. And then he hits you again.
And then I swing on him.
Okay. And then you get inside, and then what happened? He threw you on the ground?
Yeah, he
Why did he do that?
was choking me and throwing me on the ground.
How did he choke you?
He, like, started choking me.
Did you lose consciousness at all?
No.
Were you able to breathe? Okay, you were able to breathe? Okay, so he's holding you down. Okay. And then he pushed you in your sister's room. Okay. You realize your dad's allowed to strike you by punishing you, especially when you're not doing what he's telling you to do, right?
So.
Okay. And you know you're not allowed to hit your dad, right?
I guess so.
Well, tell me about it. So, okay. Is he home still? All right. So let's do this. You come take a seat in my car for a minute. You got anything on you?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and take a seat in there. Hey, brother. Can I see that video? She's not involved. Did you guys see this all happen?
I saw it all happen.
Okay, perfect. We'll talk to you separately then. Let me watch this video first.
You're gonna get your you right here in front of your little friend.
Is this you?
No, that was not me.
Or is this you?
I was recording.
Yeah.
Think up plan.
And that's it?
Yeah.
All right.
There was more.
Can you text that video to me, please?
Yeah.
And do you live with her?
No, I live
More down the road.
True. What's your name? What's your middle name? What's your date of birth?
No, right.
Okay. And what's your phone number? Where you go to school? You didn't do anything wrong.
No.
I'll tell him you didn't do nothing wrong. Why is he gonna be upset?
I don't know.
Don't worry. Hey, it's gonna be okay. Where do you go to school?
Like for middle school.
What grade you in? Okay, well, you want to talk to him real quick? And you able to text that to me real quick? I'll give you my phone number. And you didn't see any of this happen?
No, sorry.
All right, cool.
Well, what's that?
66. If it's too big, I can give you my email.
Okay. And then. Okay. There you
Did it work?
go. Yes, it did.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go see your dad if you need to.
I don't know. I pretty much showed up as everyone was breaking.
Yeah? Okay.
Good, how you doing?
Pretty good.
I guess there's a little incident with her friend down the road, and we got in a fight with her dad. I guess it's her friend. I think her name something like that.
Was my daughter involved? She get hurt or anything?
No, she didn't get hurt or nothing. I think she was over at the house, and her and her friends who's in our car. She called the cops. So, but she wasn't involved with any of the physical aspect of it or anything like that. But I guess they had some video, so we're getting that video from them.
You okay?
You wanna? Can you go down and go get his statement real quick?
Yeah.
That's pretty cut and dry.
Yeah.
You're on the same page with me, right? Okay. Yeah. You feel the air? Okay. And you live with your dad? Okay. Anybody else see this all happen?
And my sister, but my sister wasn't outside, she was inside.
Okay. Do you have any injuries? Other than your knee? Okay. That's from falling down?
Probably.
Okay. Do you need medics?
I don't think so.
And did you never, at no point, were you were able to breathe the entire time, right? Okay. Just hold on. Safe farmer.
Hey, gentlemen, how are you doing tonight?
Good, how you doing, sir?
Not as good as most days, that's for sure, sir.
Okay. Can I talk to you for a second?
Absolutely, sir.
If you could just give us a
Yeah, honey, go inside.
please, thank you. I'm Deputy Bloom.
Nice to
Okay.
meet you, sir.
I'm
Well,
down the road with
not
the
under these circumstances, of course.
I'm down the road with another deputy with her daughter. She's with her daughter right now, I guess.
Yes,
There's some
sir.
kind of incident. What's going on today?
So what's happening is, so the daughter's just in a pissy mood today, obviously. Started a bunch of problems with her sister and then her brother. And, you know, her little friend was here with her, which is kind of pretty much an instigator. And so I told her on the phone while I was at work, I was like, well, please, honey, just send home, because I think that's going to de-escalate all the problems.
Yeah.
So then my other daughter calls me and says, you know, and her friend there were calling her names and, you know, basically being hateful.
Okay.
And so I called Anna and I'm like, Anna, you know better than this. I've raised you better than this. You're a better kid than that. And so I get, well, I don't give a F what you think. And, you know, ultimately a 16-year-old girl being a 16-year-old girl, I totally understand.
I guess.
But I've bent over backwards, hand and foot, to give them everything, you know, they need. They don't go hungry for nothing, you know, they get what they need for Christmas and birthdays. And, you know, her birthday's in 2 days. We just went and got her a cat yesterday, you know, and I just feel like I don't understand why there's all these problems.
Okay.
And so I come home and her and the friend are sitting here on the porch.
Yeah.
And I get out of the truck and I politely say to the friend, young lady, you just need to go home.
Yeah.
And so my daughter says to me, you don't get to tell anybody what to do, blah, 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 blah. Right? And I say, well, you just go inside then, you know, and I'll call her dad, which I did, you know, and her dad will come deal with her, and you and me, let's go inside. So she's like, I'm not doing crap, you say. So I put my hand on her back and was, you know, come on, let's go inside. And she struck me.
Yeah.
So immediately, as a dad, I say, you're not going to hit me. And, you know, I did slap her. And she punched me 5 times before I got upset, right? I'm a good dad, and I really am not mean. You can ask all my other kids and all the other kids that come around here. I'm not a mean person, not a violent person. I don't even, you know, just there comes to a point where things boil up, and my 16-year-old daughter can't tell me that I'm going to do what she says. And that's, you know, ultimately I'm a parent, and I want to be a good parent. And when I was a child, you listened to the parent. You know, that was the way things, you know, went. And you got your little butt beat if you didn't. And, you know, I don't understand how it really even escalated to this, because my daughter, I feel like, is 10 times a better girl than that. Hands down, all the time, you know, and just for the last 2 days, it's kind of been building up and building up. It's, you know, she's not happy with, you know, whatever's going on.
Okay.
And so it escalated to, she hit me a couple of times, and I was like, you know, you're not going to hit me. And I slapped her and told her, get her butt in the house. And then her friend grabs the phone, here, call the cop, you know. And I said, oh, okay, call the cops, because I don't feel like I did anything wrong. You know, I'm not a bad parent. You know, I don't have DCF breathing down my neck. They've got food, and they've got clothes, and they've got everything they need. And I just feel like I'm not going to be trash talked by my 16-year-old daughter because her little 14-year-old friend is egging her on to be a little badass, so to say. She's not that. And, you know, I don't want her to be that and turn out to be some delinquent that's going to get into trouble all the time with a bad attitude, you know?
That's sure. Good point. Okay, well, I'll just get your name. That was right?
Yep, sir.
What was your middle name? And your date of birth?
1979.
Oh, what's the address here? 17?
You know, I just feel like if I would have come home and said, honey, go inside, and we could have went in there and talked about it, and, you know, this whole thing would have never even happened. But, you know.
Yeah. So she stood up on the porch, and she's running her mouth with her friend. She's not going to be outside.
Her and her friend. I hadn't even made it out of my truck yet. I opened the door, and she says to me, you're not going to come here and tell me what to do. And her, you know, obviously her friend's sitting here egging her on. And when I called her friend's dad, and you could go down and talk to him, and he told me the same thing. He said she's been starting to get out of control for the last 2 months, is what he told me about her, and it's just been getting worse and worse and worse. And I was like, well, you know, now, you know, I've been letting them hang out and, you know, spend time together, and it just seems like the more she hangs out with this kid, the worse the attitude's getting. And it's just, I feel like I just don't want her to end up in, you know, a bad path, because it happens so easy to young people nowadays. They get to hanging out with the wrong person, and the next thing you know, they're off doing dumb, stupid crap and getting into trouble. And ultimately, I know kids don't like to see the fact that the parent's trying to be the good person by telling you not to do that, you know, but it's just...
Okay, so you get up on the porch, you put her on your back, tell her, hey, we need to go inside.
Yeah, honey, we need to go inside and let's
talk. That's the point she strikes you. And
she hit me, and then I was like, you're not going to hit me. And so I went to grab her by the arm, and she leaned her head down, and I didn't like hit her in the beginning. It was like I rubbed her face, and I'm like, just let's go inside and let's talk about, You go home. And so the other kid says, you don't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. Instantly, I feel like I'm at a loss. Two little girls are basically forcing me to go lay down. Basically, I feel, just, I love my daughter to death.
Right.
I've never been mean to her ever a day in her life. And I don't understand how, a good child gets to a point where just life doesn't matter so much,
I get it. Okay, and so she's not going in, and she said she strikes you. Did she slap you in the face?
Yeah, and then I grabbed her and I'm like, you're going in the house.
Okay, you go in the house, and then
and we go in the house and she starts picking things up and throwing them at me. I mean, my other daughter can tell you, she watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
Throwing up my wife's house, that, Christmas house, glass stuff, smashed all over the floor, And
she threw it at you. Did it hit you?
I don't want her to be in trouble. So
I know,
don't let anything I say get my daughter in trouble.
I just have to
if
get over the facts.
If anybody has to be in trouble, I'll gladly be the one that'll accept, because I don't want her getting a bad rap at 16 and have to live for that her whole life.
I got you. I just have to get all the facts. It's part of my job,
Absolutely. Well, so it ensues that she starts throwing things at me, and I'm like, just go to your room. So I, kind of not heave-hoing her, but come on, let's go to your room. Go get in your room, calm down, and we'll talk about this.
Yeah.
And so she threw the house and two other things at me and then storms out the door. So immediately I go after her. I'm like, what are you doing? I mean, you're just going to run away. You're not going to even talk to me about it. And so then I just let her go. At that point, I don't want to be mean to her. I don't want to chase her down and do anything. I'm not a violent person, sir, and I've never been, and I don't plan on ever being. Ultimately, I had my days when I was young, when I was a dumb person, and for 15 years I've had my shit straight, got a good job, bought a house. This is paid for. It ain't great, but it's mine. So we can, start repairing from there once it, this is paid for.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know, I just don't understand how it even escalated to this. When I called, and I basically at lunchtime, all this stuff started. 11, they started calling me. First, my oldest daughter called me, and calling me and blah 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 blah. And so I call Anna, and I'm like, Anna, just knock the crap off and tell her to go home.
Yeah.
And I thought it was over at that point. And then, like 45 minutes later, I get another call back from my other daughter. Dad, they're still here being... So I called her up and I said, Anna, gotta go home. You just need to tell her to go home. This ain't her home. It's a Thursday. She should be in school, and anyways, and I just don't understand. I was 16 once too, and I understand 16-year-old people are a little more emotional than everybody else, but at the same time, she could have talked to me about this whole thing before she started hitting me, and I feel like I was not in the wrong to tell her that she needs to go in the house. She's my daughter, and she's going to be good and nice, and that's it,
I gotcha. Okay. Very good. Do you mind if I talk to daughter? She was here.
Yeah, absolutely. She,
Stay inside one here.
step right down here. Tell the truth, and you got nothing to hide. You don't have to be scared. This man is here just to make sure everything's
All
okay.
I know is that my dad gets home, and I heard my dad tell my sister to come inside, and she didn't. And then I see my dad pull her inside, and my sister swinging on her, throwing shit at him. She hit me in my leg,
Intentionally?
not on purpose.
Okay.
Bounced off me,
Yeah,
probably.
bounced it off me and hit me in my leg. But, and then she kept throwing more shit. And then she runs outside. My dad runs after her to talk to her. And I have no clue what happened over there and around there. But I come over here to check on what's happening. And my sister's on the phone with the cops. And her little wants to start talking shit.
Yeah.
So I start talking shit back to her because it's really none of her business.
Right.
And then she wants to get up in my face, so I get up in hers, and my dad gets between us.
And I'm like, this ain't the
And
way
I
it's
turn
supposed to
around.
go, right? Good dad.
I turn around, and she wants to keep talking shit about me to her little friends and saying shit about me. So I just mind my own business.
Okay.
And I stay over here. She's down there, or was down there.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much
And
it.
just as history, this is not a family of history with arguing and fighting, you know, with each other or anybody else, you know. And just, I feel like how the whole thing got out of hand was the other young girl's really got a bad attitude. And you can talk to her for 5 minutes and you completely understand. And that's why I was kind of letting her hang out here, because she was acting better when she was hanging out with my daughter. And now it seems like it's starting to go the other way, you know. And just I just don't understand how kids
Why are they upset with you?
Well, earlier today they started arguing, you know, and
My sister and my brother have been talking shit about me because I did something a couple days ago, which is really personal, so I'm not gonna say it. But
that's
mad
something
at
as a
me.
family we've been dealing with, right?
Mad at me because I did it with the person, and she has beef with me because she liked the person, and
I gotcha.
yeah.
So it's just been an
Regular high school
escalating
drama,
young kid thing, and it just, I don't understand. I just really, sir, I don't understand how.
Yeah.
I mean, I took a deep breath when I come up here, and they were already talking smack, and I'm like, just honey, go inside, you know, and just, this is.
Talks a lot.
Yeah. And your name?
Yes.
Okay. What's your middle name?
Yes.
All right. What's your date of birth? All right. You're in school?
No.
No. All right. I'm gonna give my partner a phone call.
Okay.
It's all figured out for you guys. Hey, buddy. Got the whole spiel. Just talked to Dad. He pretty much gave the same story as his daughter. I mean, he said, I think he's not trying to go into too much detail because he doesn't want to get in trouble. But he said he got home, daughter standing on the front porch with their little friend. And he says, it's like as soon as I step out of the car, she's like, you're not going to tell me what to do. And they're standing up on the front porch, so he walks up there and he's like, all right. He tells the other girl that she needs to go home and tells his daughter to get inside the house. So he said, daughter's arguing, I get inside the house, so he puts his hand on her back and he opens up the door. He's like, all right, when you get in the house, he starts kind of nudging her that way. He said at that point she starts, so after he opens the door, I'll ask him, but he's got no, I got you. Does anybody need any medical attention?
No, sir, we're fine.
No, okay. He's fine. Okay. All right, buddy. Everything's the same, and even maybe some more stuff on her. Yep.
Do we already have medics on this call?
That's 1054. Do you want me to add them?
That's 10-4. If they could meet me at the intersection, first place in 107th Court, just for a well-being check, 1054 strangulation.
Hi.
Yes, sir.
Well, this never happens except for today.
I was just making sure if you're done with her.
Oh, yeah, she's all good. You're all good.
You got everything you need from her?
Yep.
Did the video go through?
I believe I heard it. I think your dad's on the right track with what he's saying. Are you good friends with her?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, because I've dealt with her before, and can you email it to me? And I think your dad might be on the right track with maybe hanging out with some different people. Because you can't be telling your daddy to do stuff like that. Can you I can email it from this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Which you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. But he got up in my face and he was gonna hit me and stuff like that, and I just...
Drunk or something?
Yeah, he was drunk. And then he was like, your dad's gonna be so pissed. I was like, no, if you put your hands on me, my dad's gonna be pissed.
Can you put the attachment on there? But he never hit you or nothing like that?
No, because I said
You're
if
just
you
kinda
hit me,
talking
my
smack.
dad will be down here.
Rightfully so.
Yep. As long as you're okay, though. You're not going back home.
But I wasn't scared. I got in his face too, because he's not gonna be
You
rude
don't
to
need
me
to
like...
be doing that to grown
No,
adults either.
no, because he got in my face and
Alright.
saying shit like that. I was like, I didn't do anything. I'm not even his daughter. I don't know what he's thinking. I didn't though. I was just standing there.
Thank you. Sir, do you mind if I get your name just for my report? I probably don't need it, but it's easier to get it now than later. What was it?
Marine Road 26, 10-4.
All right, appreciate your time. Thank you.
10-17.
Huh? Yeah, I mean, this is what happens. Not okay. So someone's going to jail. So it is what it is. I know you said you didn't need them, but I'm gonna have medics just come look at you. Okay? Does your mom live at home?
Good.
Okay.
Signal late, are they working okay?
Okay. And you don't have anything on your person, no phone, no nothing back there with you? Okay, cool. Where do you go to school? You dropped out? You stopped going?
In that area.
Why'd you do that? The whole thing? What grade? You gonna go back to school, or are you just giving up? Make sure you get your GED at least. Good. Do you have a driver license or an ID card or anything? That's okay. I can look it up. Do you care if I drive you back over towards your house? Actually, we gotta wait for medics here anyways. Never mind. Yo, can I talk to LGR, please? Can you run somebody for previous convictions of battery? Appreciate you. Thank you. Alright, bye. Can you run somebody for previous convictions of battery, please? It's gonna be in my call. It's a signal 44. I appreciate you. Thank you. Bye. Howdy. She got into a little scuffle with her daddy. No strangulation, no nothing like that. She's got like some minor cuts on her knees. And she's got a little raspberry there on her rear end, but nothing. Okay. Where is she? She's in the back of my car. She's coming with me. Okay. Yep. Okay.
What, you
Where's she at?
Just well-being check.
Okay.
She's in my car.
Alright.
All right. Stay in here. Stay in here. They're just
Hi,
gonna
hon. What's your name?
check on.
What happened? You alright?
I think so.
Okay, well, will you let us check you out? Okay. Mind if we take her?
That's fine.
Alright.
You're transporting her,
Yep.
you said?
Yep.
Okay. So we're just checking her out.
Yep.
You can have a seat to your right if you'd like.
Yep. So you're not hurting anywhere, and you're not hurt, nothing like that? Okay.
Anywhere else? That's the only one? Okay.
Is she wrong?
No medical problems, nothing like that.
Miss Paxton. Hello. Hey. Hey. No criminal history?
What?
Awesome. Thank you. All right, bye.
So we're going to have to do a refusal. And in order
Dad's
to do that,
right down
we're
the
gonna
road.
have to get the dad. Okay.
Yeah, he's literally
So-
right down the road.
If you could get in here, or you want to
My partner, my partner's interviewing him right now, but I'm sure we can get him to come down here.
Okay.
But as soon as you're done, let me know. We'll move her back, and then
Okay.
I can get him moving down this way.
All right, sweet.
Appreciate y'all coming.
Yep.
I know it's petty, but it's just
Yeah, no.
just for just for my report.
You guys gotta
That's
do what
fine,
you
dude.
gotta do.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's fine.
At least it's an easy call for y'all, right? No 400-pound person lift off the floor or something like that.
We just had 600
Woo!
broke the stretcher mounts while we were going down the road.
Golly.
Squished me back here.
Yeah, ouch, man. That's brutal.
Yeah, we don't mind this. Last time I actually had a call somewhere right out here with you guys who called me to a well-being check, and look, they recommended it.
It was on. Fight was on.
Almost.
Hell
Almost
yeah.
in the back. Yeah. I walked up and said, "What's going on, guys?" And whichever officer was there, he looks at me and goes, I knew it was going to be one of those.
Oh man.
You guys work 12, don't you? 8 to 8?
I'm 12 to 12. Yeah, so I'll get off at midnight. So that's legit. I like it.
What do you guys do for dinner now?
For what?
Dinner.
Whenever you can.
Yeah.
It's feast or famine out here, man. It's
Yeah,
either call to call, or
I
it's
feel
nothing.
you there.
So we just kind of sneak it in when we can, and our district office is pretty nice. We got like the full setup.
The full setup is in.
There's a full kitchen there. I've never
Oh.
seen anyone actually fully use it, for what it can be.
So
But
you guys make your own dinner?
some people do, or they go and pick it up wherever. They'll slide over to the shores or something like that and pick up some food. Yeah, it's not.
How's the shift
That's
look
cool.
for you guys? If you're 12 to 12,
So
how many
it's
days a week do you work?
it depends. It's 5 and then 2. So it's 2 on, 2 off, 3 on, and then 2 off, 2 on, 3 off. So every other weekend's a 3-day weekend. It's the best way to look at it. So it's pretty legit. I like it. So we're on a short week right now.
Plants, no real hurting you don't want.
Come on down. Go ahead and put your hands in front of you. We're not gonna have any problems, right?
Because the big thing about law enforcement,
You don't? Okay.
Is that too tight?
Okay.
yeah, mine are not. If they're going into law enforcement custody, there's just an option in there.
Let's go take a seat in my car. And I'll work on getting Dad down here.
Apparently we don't need him.
Yeah.
Even better. I would say usually when we're taking them.
If you guys are
Right.
taking her, if she's
Yeah.
in your custody as a prisoner or whatever,
Yep.
then
You need me to sign anything, or
No.
are we good? All right. Easy day.
I'm a pneumatic.
No problem. Appreciate y'all. Hey, what you got? Okay. Bet.
Protect one is clear.
Mm-hmm.
17 and I use as their primary. Yes.
Does he need medics? Just ask because they're here right next to me. Yes, hold on. He said no. Perfect. All right, I'm filling out the DD paperwork for you right now. I'll meet you down there. And nothing's changed, right? Everything's the same. Okay, perfect. I'll see you in a minute. All right, bye. All right. So, as you know, you could fill that out with him, and I'll get her moving towards the jail.
Yeah, I got you.
And then can you get a written statement too?
Yeah, I got a written statement.
Okay. So pretty much, just from what I understand, he gets home. She starts mouthing off to him. He then tells a friend she needs to leave, and then she doesn't leave, and then she just keeps mouthing off, and then he kind of reaches over and smacks her, and then she turns around and hits him.
So, what I got was they were standing on the porch, and he kind of put his hand on her back. It's like, all right, we need to go inside.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
This
when
is
she,
before the video started? Okay.
I believe so. Or like right during that time or something, but...
Yeah, because I'm probably just going to go based off what I saw in the video.
I would. And then after that, she started swinging on him when he went to go push her inside. And it's like, I did slap her once after she hit me. But
Yeah, no, because he smacks her first.
Yeah.
And then she turns around and just hold on.
Yeah, that was
catches
it.
him, and he grabs her and holds on to her, and then brings her in.
She just started swinging on him like crazy.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but he grabbed the whole. He probably just doesn't remember it right.
Yeah.
All right.
But she definitely initiated it.
That video
he
was.
doesn't know that she's 10-15, so
Yeah, I'm gonna go tell him.
he's not very want her to go. So.
Oh, it's not his decision. Hey, man. How you doing? I'm Deputy Pax with the Marion County Sheriff's Office. Doing all right. I'm sure Deputy Bloom's kind of already filled you in on what's going on here.
Yeah.
We got a call about a physical disturbance and where it said that you had it. She said assaulted her, but battered her and caused her harm. And then when I went and interviewed her, she said you were pretty much being a parent. And then she turned around and hit you, which we cannot allow for that to happen in the state of Florida. That's domestic battery. So she is going to be arrested today.
No, sir. You can't do that to my daughter.
That's not a decision I get to make.
No way.
Yes, way.
Well, then can I say I hit her then, and I'd rather go to jail?
I literally watched the video.
You can't.
I watched the video of it happen. So how
You're
this works? Hear
taking
me
her
out.
to jail?
Yes, I am, because I watched the video of her
No,
turning and hitting you.
sir.
So hear me out. How this generally works, I go down to the jail. She goes into the juvenile booking area. I do my paperwork. I call the juvenile probation officer. You can hear me out?
Yes, sir. But can I say that this is the most disgusting thing
I
as a
understand.
parent I've ever heard in my life?
Unfortunately, she made her own bed on that one.
Yeah, but
I watched the video.
But I still love her and want to hug her right now.
And that's fine. And you're most likely going to get the chance to do that tonight. Because how this works is she doesn't have any criminal history.
But she don't need one now. You know, you're going to put something on her at 16 that
and it's going to get washed away at 18.
Ever get out from under.
She's going to get out from underneath it. And you're going to have a chance to talk to the state attorney's office and tell them whatever it is. But she doesn't have anything with guns, nothing serious. So I doubt they're going to keep her. And you're going to have a chance to come pick her up at the jail tonight. It's going to be a few hours, but she needs to learn that she can't just wail off on her dad.
Can I go down there and hug her right now?
She's in handcuffs right now. I'm not putting you on a situation. You guys can handle that tonight.
I can't believe
you doesn't have the option.
Yeah,
did that.
So she decided she was going to call on you after causing the trouble. So
there's nothing really that you did that put her in jail.
Yeah.
You know, she called and she's the one that initiated the physical
Yeah,
altercation.
but you guys can't just say, hey, man, this was a family thing and go about your business today.
We'll lose our job.
Yeah, because when it escalates tonight and someone else gets actually physically injured, yeah, exactly what Deputy Bloom says. Is this dog nice?
Yeah, my dog's nice.
Come here,
Please don't
Tina.
spray my dog.
Okay.
Come on, back inside.
Come on.
But we're gonna get her moving. Deputy Bloom's got some paperwork to fill out with you, and we'll hopefully get this ended pretty quick.
Man, I think this is so...
Yeah, well, I apologize for that, but it's kind of a situation you were thrusted into. Do you have any questions for me before I head out?
Yeah, I would like to write down my phone number
Okay, perfect.
so that she can call me.
It's not even going to come to that. I'm telling you how this works.
But I'm saying, how am I going to know when to come pick her up?
Because I'm going to call you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's going to be with me for the next few hours. She doesn't go into the jail. It's nothing. It's literally a small side room where her and I sit, and I take her picture, I do her fingerprints, and that's it. But this cannot happen. That's why we have to do what we're doing. But let me get your phone number.
Arrested
For what?
for hitting him.
Did she hit him first?
No. I mean,
And Mr. phone number. All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here, and Deputy Bloom's going to finish this up with you. Okay? I'll be in contact with you throughout these steps. Okay?
We can't say bye?
She's going to be back tonight.
Tonight?
Yes.
What time do you think that's going to be?
Brother, I don't know.
We just have to get a process in there, and then we're gonna call Dad, and we're gonna pick her up. Okay?
Would she be going back, or is she just going in, just getting all her stuff situated? And
That's most likely what it's going to be, but we can't make any guarantees. So, Miss, anything else
I
before I head
can't
out?
even go to the window and say bye?
She's going to be back in a few hours, brother.
Spuggy, stop!
Oh, guys, you broke my heart tonight. I just want to tell you.
sorry.
Listen, we're just doing our job, and if you don't make an arrest, that comes back on me, and that's my job. Okay? I just gotta do what I gotta do, man.
My wife and I have had altercations where nobody got arrested. I don't understand.
Laws have changed.
There's literally a video that another young girl showed me to try to incriminate you that incriminated her. It's totally different when we have people saying different statements versus when I watch it happen. It's totally different.
So stupid.
Right.
That is okay.
It's just that ruins her whole damn life. She's
No.
going to get a good job. I
Until
mean,
she's 18.
with a domestic.
It's just a little lesson. It's a little lesson that she's gonna have to learn today. Okay?
Doesn't her
That's
record
it.
get wiped at 18?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but between now and then, she's
That's 2 years.
totally
Be
right.
okay. I'm not going to say that. She'll be fine.
She
But
feels good job.
I'm going to shake out of here, and he's going to finish up some paperwork with you, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand what's going on? Okay. I'm going to be placing you under arrest for domestic battery. You can't hit your dad like that. I'm not going to ask you any questions about it right now, but so how this works is you and I would go down to the jail. You've never been arrested before, right? No? Okay. So how it works is we go to a little special juvenile room where me and you will hang out. I do all my paperwork in there. I'm going to call the Department of Juvenile Justice, which is like what people call juvie. I'm going to let them know what happened. They're going to make a decision whether they're going to take you in there or not. You have never been arrested before. What happened here, it's not like anything with guns or anything crazy. So what will most likely happen is you probably will come back here tonight. I can't make you any guarantees. It doesn't seem like your dad's scared of you or nothing like that, so we don't have to worry about that. So that's where we're at, okay? Do you have any questions for me before we head out? Okay. You want your seatbelt on? We'll put it on you. Can you hand it over to me? Oh, is that already down? Or did you put that down?
I didn't put that down.
It was already down when you sat in here?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
I'll watch the camera.
You could watch it. I didn't put
Okay,
it down.
that's fine. It must have fallen down. Would you go ahead and hand me that? All right, hang tight.
A 15-year-old girl was physically assaulted by her father during an altercation after being locked out of the house. Police were called, and despite the father's actions, the girl was arrested for domestic battery and taken to juvenile detention.
Yeah, I got the cop here still doing some paperwork, but I'll text you when they leave. Yep, you got it, pal. Love you. Peace.
Back to you. Signal 54 psychiatric.
Okay. This is just paperwork we have to do with every domestic
Yep,
case.
you got it, pal. Here, let me get my shit out of your way.
Majority of this won't even apply. So we have to go over it. Alright, it's domestic violence receipt.
Well, do I have to sign anything? I don't really feel like I want to sign anything
I can't
that's
force
going to
you.
incriminate her.
It's not incriminating. No, this is incriminating. These are what I'm mandated to give you is just your rights as a victim of domestic violence.
Right.
Okay? So this is not saying that you're putting your name on anything that's going to incriminate her.
Yep.
This has nothing to do with that. Okay, this is just for you, really. But just making sure all this is correct. Your name, address, your phone number.
Yeah, that all looks good.
Okay, that's correct. Then again, get your signature here. Again, that's not nothing incriminating her or anything. It's just.
This breaks my heart, young man. Do you have children of your
I
own?
do. I'd be upset as well.
This breaks my freaking heart right here. I'm shaking. I can't. Oh my goodness.
Okay. This is the Shield Victim Contact Exclusion Zone form. Again, this probably doesn't apply to you.
Yeah, because she's going to come home with me
right,
tonight.
this is just in case the judge decides she needs an ankle monitor, and this in case she breaks off her ankle monitor or does anything like that. And this doesn't apply. I should show you right there. Alright, this is request prevent disclosure of information records. Because she's juvenile, none of her information will be public record on a report, okay? This is to protect your information as well. To do that, I need your signature. Right there.
Hey, you'll not even talk like that. Shh. You'll be a good girl like I raised you.
This is the victim notification contact form, which again doesn't really apply to you because we're going to call you anyways.
Okay.
That's just saying you want to be notified she's released. Okay. And this is form here with my case number on it, and that's the deputy that was out here earlier.
So, can I go to the state's attorney and just drop the charges? Are you pressing the charges, or are you pressing them on my behalf?
I'm not. The state of Florida is. Okay. There's a statute that states that in domestic violence situations, if there's probable cause to make an arrest, we have to make that arrest. There's no exceptions to it.
Okay.
Okay. It makes a lot of people upset.
It's definitely got me heartbroken, sir. I think this is a law. If I knew I voted on this, I would have never voted for that. Right?
Gotcha.
I mean, in certain circumstances, I feel like circumstances should reflect on what really is going to go down. I mean, I'm hauling my 15-year-old daughter to jail because we had a spat as a father and a daughter is absolutely ridiculous, in my opinion.
I guess they put it in place to prevent future violence for other situations.
Right.
I mean, there's boyfriend, girlfriend, or
end
up killing each other after we leave or something.
Yeah, I understand, the situation.
So
where
somebody
it
else
applies.
ruined it for everyone else.
Right, absolutely.
And
now, I'm not mad at you guys. I mean, I understand you guys got a job to do.
I just upset,
I just wanted to hug her and talk to her and tell her why are we acting this way, and I wish it would have just went like that.
Well, and that's a lesson that, like I said, she made these decisions today. Okay, you didn't call us out here to get her arrested or anything like that. She called and it ended up going the way she didn't want it to go.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a lesson she's going to learn. I don't see this happening again in the future.
Yeah.
I mean, there's good in everything, and she's going to learn something today, and I'm sure she'll be back here tonight, and it could be water under the bridge after that.
Okay. Well, you just call me as soon as she's ready to.
You'll be the first one to get a phone call.
I mean, I will be there.
What he does is we have our own little juvenile section. She won't be with other people. It's just a little room where he'll get her fingerprints.
I just been to that Marion County jail 15 years ago.
That's not the same process.
I know it's that's not for good people. It's just not. It was designed for.
Right. But no, we just take her to a private room, not near adults, and we get her fingerprints and we put her information on the computer, and then we send her the probable cause, the arrest affidavit off, and then we call you to come pick her up.
So, and then she'll have a court date and all kinds of BS to deal with.
She'll have a court date, and then with the state attorney's office, they'll get in contact with you about charges, and that's
right.
That's all up to you.
Yeah, and hopefully we can just have a conversation with a good person and make this all go away. I mean,
I'm sure. I mean, she's only 15 now, or 16.
she just had a job interview on Tuesday of this week, and it's just like if this shows up on that job interview, everything goes backwards.
You don't think it will? There's laws to protect her from that. So
okay. Well, thank you
is,
for your time and just.
It's a hard lesson learned, man. It's
I completely understand 100% that you guys got a job to do, because ultimately, you know, I'm a guy with a job and I show up to do my job, and
that's it.
There's
no hard feelings. There's nothing I want to take this girl to jail, because I don't. You know,
absolutely. Okay.
That's how it goes sometimes. So, but you got that case number there if you have any questions or anything.
Okay.
That's the deputy that is with your daughter right now. So
you got it, sir.
He'll call you pretty soon.
Is it possible that I could get his number?
Let me have him call you.
Okay.
So
if he would just call me and just say, "Hey, we made it there and everything's okay," so I could.
Yep, I'll have to do that.
Just right now, I'm 50,000 thoughts are going through my head, you know, and.
I get it. It's a lot going on, but
I'm with you. How old are yours?
Oh, 7 months.
Little guys. Boy or girl?
It's a boy.
Yep.
So.
The boys are easy.
Yeah.
That's what I know.
That's
the
what I'm
boys,
gathering.
you can whoop them on the butt and they just take it and go about their day. And
a little more dramatic with girls,
it's a
right?
little more dramatic with the women. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Have a great night.
You have a better night.
Can you unbuckle your seatbelt? Alright, let's get on out. We're going to go to this door right over here on the right, okay? Right over there. Is this your mom? Good. Huh? Well, seems like he might have earned it. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Doing all right. How are you?
Could
Come
be
on
better,
out.
but okay.
All right.
Hey, how's it going? Right here.
Okay, we still gotta do some signatures and stuff. She has a court date on the 22nd of February.
I have to go or I go to jail.
And she'll have a warrant if she doesn't go.
Oh, well, obviously. Just letting you know.
There's that. Okay, so February 22nd, 2023 at 9 a.m. She has to go to that for her arraignment.
Okay.
If I could have you sign right there for me, please. Okay.
2 days.
And you sign.
2 days before my birthday.
Happy birthday, huh?
Her birthday is next
I know.
on the 19th.
Yeah.
In 7 days.
Okay. Do you want to take a picture of this?
Actually, yes, please, so I do not forget. You don't need your child going to
Do you
jail?
need me to make a copy of it for you, or the picture suffice?
No, the picture would be just fine, and I'll actually put it in my calendar.
Okay.
So
Can you read everything on it for me?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Look at me in my face.
Uh-oh.
This is not funny. This is serious. I know. And that's all I'm going to say. I love you to death. This is not a joking matter anymore. I know. See that.
All right. Best of luck to you.
Thank
all right.
you
You're very welcome.
much.